Okay, so if you guys don't know, Bloxburg released for free to play. Like I don't even know how long ago, and their play count it shot up through the roof, right? Like to 300K, but now it's all the way back down. And shout out to Rika for this video idea because I can rant about this with my head. So let me actually give you guys. So let's just see what Rika has to say here.
What happened to Bloxburg? As you all know, Bloxburg went free to play last month, and their total player count went insane. Bloxburg had over 300,000 people playing, but since then there's been a problem. The player count has dropped back to where it was before Bloxburg ever went free to play. It looks like all the new players stopped playing. Why do you think that is, and what updates can Bloxburg do to bring the new players?
Well, I wonder what Bloxburg should do. Money. I'm not even kidding you when I say this. If I was somebody who really wanted like to play Bloxburg for so long and I couldn't get Robux, I joined the game and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I can build a house, and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, here, let me go to the best job in the game, which is gonna be pizza delivery, and I can see, oh my god, this bike is pretty decent speed. But then when I deliver the pizza, I barely get like any money. That's part of the issue. I know this is like before Bloxburg, like I know this is I'm talking about like before Bloxburg went free to play and everything. But seriously, it is probably still one of the biggest problems in the game. If I'm a new player and I'm joining into Bloxburg and I can't get a lot of money, I'm not gonna stay and play the game. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find a different game to play on Roblox, because one of the biggest things to do in Bloxburg is work for money. How are you gonna build your house and do everything else in the game? Because everything else in the game, like vehicles, cars, food, walls, coloring, etc., all of those things cost money in the game. So how am I gonna get money instantly without working for an hour straight just to get 100,000? Because if you guys didn't know, for me, like for instance, before this money update happened in the game, I was making $100,000 every 30 minutes. And I say that because if I work for 30 minutes in the game, like pizza delivery with the Game Pass to help boost my stuff to get money faster, I'd be getting 100K every 30 minutes, which is good. If I was a Bloxburg player, I would be doing that 100%. But the fact that everything in the game that everything that you do in the game pretty much costs some money, and if I'm a new player and I'm joining into the game and I can't get anything, I'm gonna go to a job and get some money and I can't get that much money, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna play that game anymore. I'm gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna play this game like when I feel like it. But other than that, I would probably put a dislike on the game if I'm being honest. And another thing Bloxburg can do is they can listen to their community. There are so many things that Bloxburg could add. They could add realistic garage doors. Like, I'm talking, like, you know how every single garage door goes, like, 1, 2, 3, with, like, the little panels, is what I'm gonna call it? Like, how actual garage doors work in real life? Yeah, they could add that. They could add, oh, what else could they add? They could have motorized curtains. So what I mean by that is, like, if you have motorized curtains all around the place, you could have like a controller that you could buy in the game, just place it somewhere, and they could click on it and they could do like close all curtains, open all curtains, or something like that. Like, that's something that you could add to the game. You can add functional windows. You can add Lord knows what. The rest is endless, and Bloxburg is still dying. I don't know. I'm gonna say it. Bloxburg, I thought, was actually gonna win the best roleplay life sim in the Innovation Awards, and I still think Bloxburg should have won it 100%. It's probably one of the most best roleplay games I've ever played. I don't think Brookhaven entirely deserves to win it, but you know what? Brookhaven's a good game. I don't really play it, but I know it's a good game. I'm sure the developers are very nice to people and everything like that, so they deserve to win that. But the fact that Bloxburg dropped down in their player count is just crazy, dude. There's so many different things that they could do to just boost the game. I think one of the biggest things is just money in the game. If I was part of playing, if I was the person who just joined Bloxburg and I saw and I want to get a job and I saw that the best job in the game was no longer like giving me as much money as it used to, I would be pissed. I would be extremely pissed. And as I'm recording this video, it also has 73,000 people playing. So that just proves my point. Anyways, I'm done ranting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bloxburg, if you see this, hope you take my advice. Until next time, like I always say, stay positive. Peace.